Coming Sunday, but this is the first time that we are celebrating it during a pandemic because coronavirus mostly got here in the nation as prevalent as it was in March of 2020. Eyewitness News reporter Shalon Stevens recently spoke with a floral designer about their anticipated weekend while still enduring COVID.
Socially distanced in a pandemic, this local floral shop is still fulfilling hundreds of orders just in time for Valentine's Day.
Well, we've already got most of the orders done last night for today, so the drivers can just go. And then we're working on dailies as they come in now, but we're also switching back and forth for tomorrow as we get ahead.
Working fast and efficiently, Wilkinson says they have to try to get their orders out before dark. But even with all the chaos, she's happy to be in business after being shut down due to the pandemic.
I was the last one here actually when we found out, and we just had to stop in March and then until we had further notice when we could come back. So we were out of work for about 4.5, 5 months.
As they started to reopen, their selection of flowers for arrangements were limited and still can be.
Our flowers come in from different countries, and they're held up sometimes at the airport, so sometimes you can't get what you want.
The florists are still blooming while adhering to COVID guidelines.
We started off with separating our benches, but then as the holidays come, we have to start having more staff, so we can't really be that distance, but we're doing our masks.
Hand sanitizer is at all their stations, a shield in front of the register, signage for social distancing, and curbside pickup.
We call ahead to make sure people are home, and we usually just leave it and then have the person pick it up outside, so we're no contact.
Wilkinson says the pandemic has expanded her creativity to make her designs even more special.
Because people are isolated and lonely and they need some things to cheer them up. So
there's still time to pick up your floral arrangements for Valentine's Day weekend. In New Hartford, Shalon Stevens, Eyewitness News.
And that's always a great example and a way to celebrate and support local businesses on any way possible. We'll close out the broadcast with one final look at the weather forecast when we return from this break.